Welcome back, folks, to more Pool of Radiance. At this point, the guards have already stopped us and taken Cadorna's treasure. Skullcrusher speaks. I must go to my master now. He leaves. So we're going to go inside the city council here. Except no, we're not, because it's nighttime. So instead we're going to rest and return in the morning. Let us go get some sleep. And we're going to, of course, memorize our spells. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. The clerk speaks. Councilman Cadorna left this payment for some service you had rendered. Here's your reward. 833 experience. Pool and share. Just a bunch of money, it looks like. On the matter of commission, she says I can offer the following. A large group of thieves operates out of the old Kovel match. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with our enemy. A large tribe of kobolds is being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join enemy forces. These are all the commissions currently available. This shop specializes in arms. Can I show you our wares? Of course you can. You can also appraise some gems for me. As you can see, you can get quite rich in this game quite quickly. Appraise, gems, 5,000 gold. Nice. Alright, so if we pull the money, we have 1,813 copper, 161 silver, 199 electrum, 1,054 gold, and 7,682 platinum. In other words, we're fucking rich. A cursed necklace. We'll sell that. We definitely do not want a cursed necklace. We have some money. So much money will ID our 40 arrows there. She got a brass key. Big deal. Stone statuette. Worthless scale. Potion of healing. We're going to trade these to Cairo. Three spells on that one. And 3 spells on that one. I don't think anyone has enough to level yet, but... Oh god, this asshole. The duels are evenly matched! No, I don't want a partner. Yeah, this isn't annoying. Alright, so not enough to level yet. Let's continue on killing shit. It said Fidget starts to train. By the way, I used the manual of health on Fidget, so he should be gaining another Constitution point eventually. You are ushered into the bishop's study. Bishop Brachio speaks. Allow me to introduce Durton, priest of Ilmar. He is bound to recover the temple which has been desecrated to Bane. Go with him across the river and help him to cleanse the temple. In payment you may keep the hidden treasures. Will you accompany Durton? Sure, we'll take Dirty Durton. Great, it's like an escort mission. I have to keep little bitch-ass Durton alive. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. The great temple of Ilmat has been converted to the worship of the evil god Bane. We must help clear the temple and find the lost artifacts of Ilmata. A half-orc cleric, Mace, leads a motley group of cultists and slaves in the remodeled temple. Mace lives in the mansion in the wealthy block adjacent to the temple area. Mace knows that the temple still holds hidden treasures, but he and his followers have been unable to find them. We must penetrate the temple. Mace will figure that we are, too, looking for the treasure, and he intends to let us search the temple and then kill us after we have found the treasure, or when we try to leave. Well, guess what, Mace? Fuck you! We'll see who kills who, you little bastard of an half-orc. So I think do I gotta take the boat? I can't remember. It's been so goddamn long since I beat this game. Boats leave for the west-east, SoCal Keep, and north, south of the bay. Round trip passes one past them. Here. Want to cross the river to the Temple of Bane place? None, because I don't know where I'm going. Let me save here. And I'll figure it out. Alright, so I had to get on the boat to the bay and do some romp stomping around. And we wound up on the eastern edge of the city. No south entrance into the city, and a small boat that can take you to the civilized area. Which route will you take? We're going to stay here. This is the wealthy area of the city, I guess. Let's go ahead and save now that I found the place. It's nighttime. No one should be around. Uh-oh. Scratch that. As you enter the building, you see a large group of foul orcs. They snarl and attack. I ain't afraid of no orcs. I'll bang them up. Durden! Durden casting that hell with piercing spell. I'm just gonna go quick combat because, let's face it, these orcs don't have a chance. We don't want to waste any spells. Well, there's a lot of hidden treasure here in the wealthy area, so you want to make sure you pump up your search option as much as you can. You really don't need to waste whole person spells like that. If you have an affinity, it's cool. By the way, you do not want to let Durden die, so... we're going to try our best to keep him alive. You're in a room that is filled with dead bodies of orcs, the previous victims. You see a group of 4 orcs whose shields bear a black hand of the red field. They cautiously look you over. The orcs ready their spears. In a deep and threatening voice, one of the orcs says, "You moles better watch your step. We shall feel the wrath of Bane." I'm gonna kill you bastards. Alright, screw this, I'm killing him. He's praying. Just like these orcs are. Six leather holy symbols, sure. Well, I thought there was supposed to be some shit in this room, but I could be wrong. In this room are some goblin slaves that are cowering in the corner. They all scream, "Please don't kill us!" What will you do? We'll let them go. You let the goblins go. As they leave, one of them says, "To enter the temple, you need a holy symbol of Bane." Got a group of hobgoblins. You intimidate the monsters so much they run away like little bitches. Surprised by goblins. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh man, this is so when I need a fireball. I'm not gonna make you watch this. What, you wanna watch this? Holy cow shit. Oh, sure. This place is fucking littered with green booger hobgoblins. Or no, these are just straight goblins. This is ridiculous. Alright. First thing I'm going to do time to sweep. Alright, so this might go by kind of quick. Sweep attack! If you don't miss, that is. We're going to also take out the other leaders. Or at least one of them. Do not need crazy range shit. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. We'll unpause it here when we get a little closer to the end of the battle. Alright, things aren't looking good for the goblins. They're starting to flee in panic. Which, of course, opens up an attack of opportunity. Some are surrendering, some are running. My mages are cutting their throats. I don't know why they just don't surrender. At this point, we'll just go to quick. They're failing terribly at morale at this point. And we're getting fully healed. I like that. Durton for the win! They're hobbling over there in a corner. Durton's taking the helm. My guys can only move a couple squares because I have them all overburdened with bullshit. They're just probably going to kill the rest of them with arrows. And Durton with his mace of goblin bashing. Anyways, even with a very large fight like that, things can go awry. I got a smidge nervous when they started surrounding my mages, but luckily I'd lowered their armor class at this point, so they weren't that easy to hit. Plus, they have a fair amount of hit points for mages. And the AI is not too smart, because they're attempting to have sex with the giant gray stone wall. Anyways, that's over, and even for all those goblins, it's only 140 experience. I'll take it. Probably a whole lot of arrows. Not even anything worth taking. But definitely worth saving after that battle. We gotta keep all you non-believers out of here, the monster says as they begin to leave. So hit the road, you bums. If you answer these guys abusive, they're always gonna talk shit and then leave. Anyways, I'm done trying to explore here. Before you is a great hall. The floor is littered with orc trash, and the walls have crude black hands painted on them. You find a trap door. Will you open it? Sure. You find treasure. See, that's what I was looking for in the other room. You're in the remains of a once great dining room. Furniture lies burned and broken throughout the room. Underneath a broken table, you find a crushed skeleton. It has some jewelry on it. Will you take it? Fucking A, I'll take it. Now we're talking. Give me the goody goodies. Spot a group of orcs. Look, you guys really aren't worth the... You're in a room filled with rubble and waste. In the rubble you spot a beautiful tapestry. Will you take it? Yes, I will, but why is it not worth more? We're weighed down so much with gold. Gold, platinum, and jewelry. You into the room. You see 6 orcs led by a large ogre. They lunge forward and attack! I got something for you, ogre. You're now weak little bitch. With 7 less hit points, thanks to magic missile. V505. Who's excited to go see Jack and the Beanstalk? I'm not. It looks alright. I'll go watch the $5 matinee version. I didn't see Hansel and Gretel. I got mixed reviews about that one. Other than that, I think the whole fairy tale redo is... It's quite the new phenomenon in filmmaking, it seems. Alright, you find a piece of paper on the floor in the room. You place it in your journal under entry 53. Uh-oh, let's read it, folks. Here we have Journal 53, a crumpled, discarded piece of paper full of rub-outs and scratch-overs. 1 priest, 4 acolytes, 1 ogre, 40 hobgoblins, 90 orcs, and 20 goblin slaves. That's it. So, by the way, how many other people playing the Gold Box series have bothered to drag and drop the actual entries on PDF file over the screen while they're playing? That's right, fucking none but me, the game hoarder. Oh, that is awesome sauce. I've surprised them. I will advance and scare the piss and shit out of them by being abusive. We stand outside a large mansion. On the walls of the mansion are crude black handprints. You enter a filthy room. 8 orc guards attack you like little bitches. You decide to end their life quickly. The leaders just shit their pants. They're like, oh fuck, what do we do? Holy shit, they just did 8 damage to my priest. I don't play that game, son. What I do play is whooping your ass game. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. $29 experience. Give me a fucking break. None of that shit's worth anything. You enter a room that does some crude hay beds. What will you do? We'll leave them alone. If you search the beds, they come back and attack you. And it's not really fucking worth our time. You enter a room that has been converted into a cell. On the wall here is a poorly scratched out message. You can barely make out the words north wall. Right front glass southeast. That is a bullshit message, by the way. It means nothing. It's a bunch of poop. It's a bunch of poop in my soup. I didn't mean to go there. Really? A bunch of fucking goblins? Yep, they're gonna shit their pants. You intimidate the monsters so much they run like little bitches. 4 orcs that look us over. You really want to fight? Good, I'll kill you. Just because I hate you little monkey asses. Yes, that is why you don't fuck with evil little dwarves like me. So I will toss arrows in your general direction, and it will suck for you. You will die and fall down dead. You hear me? Good night. Alright, wait to bless us after the battle's over. Good job. You fucking brainiac. No, I'm not going back for that shit. Oh, it's the temple area. This is what I'm talking about. We'll attack the Temple of Bane in the next video. Stay tuned.